Guys, deluded gooner. Now, one thing that I really get annoyed about is aggression in football. I don't like the way how it's kind of being stamped out. We know I'm not talking about the over the top, 2-footed kicking people's knees, them dirty challenges from behind. I'm not talking about excessive play. Of course, that needs to be stumped out the game. I'm talking about aggression. Some people feed off aggression. Like if I look back to myself as a grassroots footballer, I fed off aggression. I couldn't play football unless I was somewhat, I don't want to say angry, but got the bit between your teeth, got something that's rubbed you up the wrong way, got a chip on your shoulder, because that's what allows you to go and play fearlessly when you come from inner city London and places like this. Be fearless in your approach, to not care about your opponent, to be single-minded, and just to play better. I mean, some people when they're aggressive, they play more. Challenges, they make more challenges, they make more tackles, their shooting's a bit more precise, and they feed off the energy of the crowd, of the opposition, of gimmicks with the opposition. Like if I look at myself personally, I like to get kicked somewhat, because I know if I get that chance, I'm gonna put it right in you. I mean, if I look at an incident, I played for a team called Everton All Stars versus Boardwalk Farm. Big clash, big derby. I mean, I've told you guys in previous videos how you'd see some people when you get to Boardwalk Farm and you see the picture. Some people's souls left them before that, and I've spoken about when we look at professional football, how a football match can be won without stepping on the pitch. That's the best example. But back to the example now. We're playing a football match, and I'm walking back, and the guy tried to trip me up. But like it was one of them. I can't do it obviously because of the video, but it's like when you just stick your leg out. Obviously, I didn't fall, and rather than make a scene, push him, whatnot, managers going at it, all the other teammates going at it, I thought, you know what, cool. This guy, bearing in mind I'm playing right wing, right back, he's playing left wing. I thought 50-50, I'm going to leave something on you. So when it came to it and the ball was there, bang, make sure I get the ball, but I took his leg as well. Don't try nothing else again. Silent but effective. And you feed off that. And then when I got a taste of that, you wanted to go and do more. You wanted to clamp. And not only that, I personally thrived off trash talking to to the opposition, and I thrived off them trash talking to me. You know when you hear talks like he doesn't want it, I'd say yeah, I do want it, and then I'll put his boy in the mixer, and then you'll see what time it is. I was the type to pull shirts, go up for headers, leave thingies up. I know that's a bit over the top, but some footballers feed off aggression. Wayne Rooney, quality play, twice the play when he's not playing with aggression. You look at all the games he's turned up in and 1 point for United or been the difference maker. He's played with aggression. Wayne Rooney would not have the England record. I'm pretty sure the England record goal scorer record at United and numerous club honours. I don't think he would have been this player because he's got all the great technical abilities, but he has the aggression, the bravado to match. We've seen technically great players more so of recent years not achieved nothing because of this. I don't think Rooney would have been the same if he wouldn't play off this anger. And of course, at times it's gone against him. He's been yellow carded, he's been red carded, he's been this and that. But more often than not, he feeds off it. It's allowed him to score bangers, to do certain things. Dele Alli, of course, he's at a different stage in his career than Rooney. But the same case, he's aggression. He doesn't care who you are. He doesn't care if you've been a pro for 20 years or you're just started. If you treat him with respect, he'll treat you with it. If you kick him, you're getting kicked back. That's how it is. I feel footballers are too nice. When we look at my team, Arsenal, we are too nice. For all the technical quality and all the technical ability and the movement and all them things, it's all great and it's all needed as a footballer. Some things never change. If you haven't got the personality and the grit to match the purity of how you're trying to play football, you're not going to get the results. And that's why we have not, that's another reason as to why we have not won the title in God knows how many years. So like I said, Dele Alli plays off aggression. Vieira played off aggression. Roy Keane, not the tallest of men, played off aggression. Gattuso played off aggression. Vidal, aggression. Pepe and Sergio Ramos to a degree the same. Puyo is more different type. It's more controlled and whatnot, but the same. Like, you need aggression in my opinion. Well, you don't always need it, but in my case, some footballers, you do need it. You need it to play better, and without it, you're not the player you was. And I know nowadays it's impossible to kick someone. It's impossible to go slightly over the top. It's impossible to talk back to people. A lot of these footballers are quite soft. But it is needed, and it makes all of the difference. Look at Jamie Vardy and Leicester when they won the league. Jamie Vardy, decent technical ability, but he's got that aggression to match. He doesn't care about the centre-halves. He's got that bravado. That's what makes you a good player, in my opinion. Of course, like I've just said, aggression isn't for everyone, but in people like my case, Wayne Rooney's case, Aggression is good, man, and I hate to see some people want to stamp it out, especially with Dele Alli. They say, "Oh, he's too over the top. He's this. He needs to be nicer." No, man, no, no. It is needed, and long may it continue. Of course, there's some other footballers that this falls into, and I don't know the point of this video. I just thought it's people are trying to stamp out aggression, and it's rarely spoken about in a positive light and how people can feed off it. I thought, let me make a quick vid. But guys, Deluded Goon, I'm signing out. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. You know the rest.